Hello, my name is Scott Cutler, and I'm a planner with the City of Wheat Ridge Community Development Department. This is case number WS-21-02, which is a request for approval of a 6-lot major subdivision located in the Residential 3 Zone District. I'd like to enter into the public record the contents of the case file, the subdivision regulations, and this digital presentation. The properties within the City of Wheat Ridge, all appropriate notification and posting requirements have been met, and therefore the Planning Commission has jurisdiction to hear this case. This is a 2020 aerial view of the property, which is outlined in red. It's about 1.3 acres in size, and it's located on the east side of Upham Street between 38th Avenue and 44th Avenue. Upham Street to the north is residential, with a mix of single-family to multifamily properties. To the south and east is the Stevens Elementary School property. West Metro Fire Department is located to the south, and to the southwest is an office building. Further south on Upham Street is the West 38 mixed-use building with apartments and retail spaces. The subject site is zoned Residential 3, R3, as are all of the properties in the area and to the north on Upham Street. R3 allows for a range of residential uses from single-family to townhomes and small apartments up to 12 units per acre. The mixed-use neighborhood zone is to the south and southeast, as are the vast majority of properties along 38th Avenue. This zone allows residential, commercial, and civic uses. The MUC zone district is to the southwest and includes more intensive commercial and residential uses. The subdivision regulations are found in Article 4 of the Zoning Code. A plat is a technical document that reconfigures lots, tracts, or parcels for sale or development. It removes, creates, or defines property lines, allows the city to evaluate right-of-way, and it allows the city to evaluate civil construction documents. As a reminder, a subdivision plat does not affect the zoning or permitted uses on the property. It enables development already permitted by the current zoning. It also does not look at site or building design. For this project, building design and placement will be reviewed at time of building permit for compliance with the R3 development standards. The purpose of this request is to create 6 developable lots based on the R3 standards. The plat will also dedicate 16.5 to 26.5 feet of right-of-way along Upham Street to make room for public improvements, which will include a 5-foot attached sidewalk, curb and gutter, and lighting. The reason for the large dedication is that the property line currently stretches to the middle of Upham Street in some places, meaning that a large portion of the street is not actually within city right-of-way. The plat also dedicates access, utility, and drainage easements and a drainage tract. This is an excerpt from page 2 of the plat document, which is Exhibit 3 in the staff report. Upham Street is to the west, and you can see the 6 lots, the T-shaped central drive, and Tract A on the east, and I'll provide more detail on the next slide. This is a zoomed-in view of the plat to show some more detail. The proposed private drive is shown in gray and will be located within a central utility, access, and maintenance easement. Each lot will have direct access to this drive, which leads directly to Upham Street. Lots 1 and 6 are located at the western portion of the site along Upham Street and contain single-family homes which will be preserved. The drive will travel between these 2 buildings. Tract A is located at the east of the site between it and the school property and is shown in blue. This tract will be used as an above-ground detention pond and landscaping area. Drainage will be conveyed to this pond through the 10-foot drainage easements running along the north and south property lines. Staff has determined that each lot is developable under the R3 standards, which includes setbacks, lot coverage requirements, and on-site parking requirements. Lots 1 and 6 will retain the existing single-family homes, but are still developable for the future. Lots 2 and 3 are eligible for single-family homes only, given their size. Lots 4 and 5, at the southeast area of the site and adjacent only to the school property, are eligible to a single-family home or duplex, given that their lot size is larger. Based on the size of the proposed lots, no multifamily development would be permitted within this subdivision. And for this reason, staff will review proposed homes for each individual lot at time of building permit, rather than through an overall site plan. Since Wheat Ridge is not a full-service city, we sent the application on referral to outside agencies, including fire, water, and sanitation, and completed an internal review. There are no remaining comments on this application, and both the Planning Division and Engineering Division have found the plat to be approvable. Construction documents are also under review by the Engineering Division for the public improvements on Upham Street and the drainage infrastructure. The construction documents will need to be approved before building permits can be issued. Before the hearing, the property was posted for 15 days and letters were sent to property owners within a 600-foot radius. Comments collected on Wheatridge Speaks will be reviewed by the Planning Commission and entered into the public record. Ultimately, staff has concluded that the request meets the subdivision regulations and all agencies can serve the property. It will allow the development of the site as permitted by the R3 zone district to proceed. For all of those reasons, staff is recommending approval of the request. Thank you.